Classroom Dynamics is supported by Logitech. As education continues to evolve, so does Logitech Education, your partner in content creation for the classroom. With Logitech's cutting-edge technology, students not only learn but also become content creators. Whether it's in person or online, Logitech's tools are designed to inspire educators and learners alike. Capture every educational moment in stunning detail and edit, produce, and share your creative journey with ease. Logitech Education, inspiring the next generation of creators. For more, visit logitech.com/education, transforming classrooms one innovation at a time. Welcome to Classroom Dynamics Shorts, a podcast within the podcast that I like to call Bits and Bytes, designed to empower educators like you with quick and practical tips for seamless technology integration in your classroom. Hi everybody, I'm your host Adam Todd, and together we're going to explore the ever-changing world of educational technology. Bits and Bytes brings you bite-sized episodes lasting 5 minutes or less, packed with innovative tricks, tools, and strategies to enhance your teaching experience and engage your students through the power of technology. So whether you're a seasoned tech enthusiast or just dipping your toes into the digital waters for the very first time, these short bursts of inspiration will help you navigate the ever-changing landscape of educational technology. So let's integrate Bits and Bytes into your classroom for a more enriching and impactful learning environment. This is Classroom Dynamics Bits and Bytes, the podcast within the podcast. Are you an educator eager to spark creativity and engagement in your students? Unlock their potential with content creation. Imagine equipping them with cutting-edge tools to make their skills flourish. Take, for example, the Blue Sona microphone from Logitech, which I'm currently using. It ensures crystal clear audio quality for impactful projects. Logitech offers a full range of content creation solutions, including audio equipment, cameras, lighting, and editing software. They even have a suite of education solutions for classrooms, enhancing the learning experience for students and educators alike. Empower the next generation of creators by discovering the possibilities at logitech.com/education. Are you a dedicated educator searching for fresh and engaging resources to inspire your students? Look no further than Highly Motivated on Teachers Pay Teachers. Discover a treasure trove of easy-to-use lesson plans, vibrant visuals, and interactive activities designed to captivate young minds and ignite their love for learning. Unlock the potential within your classroom with Highly Motivated, from differentiated lap books to test prep passages on a multitude of topics. Our wide range of materials cater to most elementary and middle school grade levels. Join the community of passionate teachers who have already transformed their classrooms. Visit Highly Motivated on Teachers Pay Teachers and get ready to inspire, motivate, and empower your students like never before. Highly Motivated on Teachers Pay Teachers, where knowledge meets inspiration. Welcome to Classroom Dynamics Bits and Bytes, the podcast within the podcast where we explore cutting-edge technologies and innovative ways to enhance the educational experience. Hi everybody, I'm your host Adam Todd, and today we're thrilled to have a familiar guest return to the podcast as I welcome back Simon Nicholas from Archer AI, and this time he's bringing some exciting news about their latest innovation, their SAT Math Tutor. As we all know, staying ahead in education is crucial, and Archer AI continues to lead the way with cutting-edge solutions. If you're a student, a parent, or an educator interested in preparing for the SAT math portion of the test, you're in for a treat as Simon will walk us through the features and benefits of their new SAT Math Tutor. I'd like to welcome back Simon Nicholas to Classroom Dynamics. Thanks for jumping back on with us. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Adam.
So when we last had you on the podcast, you teased the new SAT Math Tutor that you were launching, and well, now it's out there. So let's tell everyone what it's all about.
So the SAT Math platform that we have launched, it's for the new digital SAT specifically, and it targets all of the the content that students are going to need for the test. It's still every problem students can do with that virtual AI tutor, except for the diagnostic problems. We want kids to get a clear diagnostic score. And what we've basically done is I've created about 40 videos going through all the content. I made them myself. Each video has notes as well. Students take diagnostic tests at each level, which cover each skill set. And then there are thousands of problems broken down by content and by level of difficulty that students can work on. I created and checked all of those problems for accuracy. They're all really aligned, not just to the SAT content, but how the SAT asks that content. And then the other component that we have that's really important is we've imported hundreds of questions from the College Board's educator resource bank. So these are questions created by the College Board that are not on their practice tests because we don't want students to spoil that material, but they're questions that the SAT has deemed really valuable. So we've imported those questions and students can work on them with our virtual tutor as well.
Awesome. So, those are some unique features. What does it bring to the table to address the specific challenges that students often face when they're preparing for the SAT math section?
Great question. I was talking about this with a colleague a couple of weeks ago, and we were talking about how there's this misconception that test prep doesn't work, or it works for some kids and doesn't work for others. And the reason that we think that's the case is because a lot of the sort of bigger box companies, their approach to test prep, without naming names, is very much like it's just to master the SAT, you just have to learn how to take the SAT. It's not about anything else. But that's not really true. To master the SAT, you need to learn a lot of skills. It's a skills test. So what Archer does, and this is through my years of expertise, but what Archer also brings to the table is that tutoring element, is it breaks everything down into every specific skill leveled for kids who would start with an extremely low diagnostic, all the way up to kids who are already gunning for 800 level math scores. So it really breaks things down into very fine categories that are very targeted towards what the skills the SAT actually wants you to master. It's not a tips and tricks app.
So based on what the regular Archer AI math tutor program does, is it similar?
Yeah, the differences are that we have pre-made every type of category. So there's no question creation that needs to be done on the teacher end or anything like that. Here, the platform is set. The teacher doesn't need to intervene at all other than monitoring the student. It's really directly to the student, so the student can work their own way through the platform and interact the way that they need to interact. So we need to be totally certain that every problem is correct. So it's that pre-broken down category. But in terms of the kids' experience of the platform, it's extremely similar to Archer itself as they're doing the problem. One thing that we do have on the SAT platform that we added just for the platform is the Desmos calculator. This is a super powerful calculator that students are now allowed to use on the SAT. There are so many things you can do that it's so valuable. We've made sure to import that into the SAT platform. Plus, I created 6 videos on how to use that calculator to help solve challenging problems.
Oh, that's fantastic. So how do parents and students and even teachers leverage this resource to enhance their learning experience?
Well, right now we're reaching out specifically to schools who want to give their students a free resource to help them prepare for the SAT starting right now. And you can find us at www.okarcher.com/SAT. And of course, you can email me if you've got other questions, simon@okarcher.com.
That's fantastic. I think it's a great resource. I think it's bringing that equitable level to the playing field, and I think a lot of kids are going to take advantage.
Great. Thank you, Adam. I really appreciate the endorsement.
Absolutely. Thanks for coming back on. Appreciate it.
All right. Thank you.
For more on Archer AI's new SAT math tutor, visit okarcher.com/SAT. That's okarcher.com/SAT.